Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Omoti. In our today's video, we'll be making this beautiful gown you are seeing on this in our thumbnail. I've dropped the drafting part on my channel. This is the sewing aspect. If this is what you are interested in learning, please kindly watch to the very end. Thank you. Can you see? This is the one I recreated. Can you see how beautiful it's looking? So let's get started. So this is the cutting, the sewing aspect. I've gone ahead to place the pattern and I've added half an inch to each round. I added it to the down part also, half an inch to each round. But at the shoulder, I added 1 inches at the shoulder. 1 inches at the shoulder. The same thing at the back, 1 inch at the shoulder, half an inch round. That's what I added to both fronts and the back. It's only at the side I didn't add any allowance to. I didn't add any allowance to the back. So I'm so sorry. I don't know. At this point, I don't know. My phone was not recording. So I want to show you what I did at the down part because I've cut the down part. You fold your fabric into two like this, like a triangle. Then you mark your waist, the waist divided by 4. At that point, whatever you have, that's what you are putting at that point. Your waist divided by 4 plus your zipper allowance plus 1.5 inches or 1 inch allowance to it. Then you minus the half length from the full length of the gown. The full length of this gown is 39 minus 16 inches for my half length, which is 23. So the skirt part will be 23 inches in length. Are you getting me? So that's what I'm doing now. Let's assume that's 23 plus 1 inches hemming allowance. That's 24. So let's just assume that's the 24 I'm marking round. That's how you are going to cut the down part. That's our waistline. So you divide your waistline into 4. Whatever you have, you add your zipper allowance to it. Whatever you have, that's what you are going to cut out at that point. But if you want it to have a gather, you can just add some inches to it so you can be able to gather it a little bit. But if you just want it like that, just divide your waist into 4, your waist measurement into 4 plus your zipper allowance, and then you cut out. So the down part is ready. I'm going to show you how it's looking like on my fabric. I'm just trying to give an illustration on how the down part is being cut. So that's the down part of the fabric I'm using. I've gone ahead to put the lining. I cut the lining the same way, but I reduced the length of the lining. Now the next thing is to start joining. I've joined one part, then I want to show you how I joined it. You start from that 8 inches point. If you watch the drafting part, you understand what I'm saying here. You start from that point, then from the side you start to pin. So whatever fabric that remain, you pleat it into it. You pleat into it. Just watch what I'm doing closely here. You understand what I'm saying. Can you see what I'm doing? Please, if you have watched this video to this very end, I will say a big thank you to you. And I would also like you to please subscribe to this channel so that my channel will grow and people that need this video will get across to it. Kindly subscribe, share, and like my videos. And please turn on your notification bell so that whenever I drop a video, you will be the first to be notified. Can you see what I'm doing here? The drafting part is on the channel. You can watch that so that you can understand what I'm doing here. And if you have any question for me, you can please drop it at the comment section. I will be so glad to answer. So I've done, you do the same thing to the lining, which I've done. You see, I've pinned it round. So you do the same to the lining. Then right side facing right side. You start your joining from, and you see, you notch that part, that particular part, so it will be easy for you to flip when you are sewing. You have to notch the part, that part. So you sew it round from the neckline. You sew the shoulder to the arm all round. You sew the side. You sew it by half an inch. You sew the neckline down, and you stop at that particular that point. The armhole too, you do the same. At the side, you close it up also. You do the same thing at the back. You don't close the shoulder. It's just the side, the neckline, and the armhole. So I've done the same to the back also, and I've done the same to the lining. From the neckline, you sew it down by half an inch to the armhole. You sew it down. You follow that. Just follow my hand. Follow it down to the side by half an inch. And you see. So you do the same thing to the other side of the back also. So our dress is ready. So the next thing to do is to join both sides, to join the front and the back together. You join it together and you sew the, by whatever inches your sewing allowance, you sew it down and you sew the shoulder by that 1 inch. So our dress is ready. And you see how beautiful this is coming out. Please, if you find this video helpful, please subscribe, like, and share my videos for more updates like this. Thank you.